make sure that he and I are on the same page at every play. You know, and I tell him exactly what delivery I want, whether I just want him to leave it at his foot or anything else. I always tell him, if worse comes to worse and things get messy, I want you to just pick the ball up and move away and run with it, because I'd rather that than the two of us be all screwed up, reach for the ball, knock on something else, just let him go. But essentially, so come here real quick, what I like to do is when the ball comes in, I like to get it to his right foot, his back foot. Yep, as close as I can. So now, if he's in that scrum, I can position myself side of him here, and I'm protected. Alright, so now I'm protected. If I want to throw this way, if I want to throw this way, I've still got the ball protected. I've got my back to the defense. I can throw out this way. If I need him to pop the ball to me, I would tell him that ahead of time. I would either be straight behind him and just take a little flick, or as I come around the corner, I would give him a little tap and just have him lead me out around the corner. Alright, so that dynamic is obviously a very important part of team attack and success as well. Is that alright?
That's perfect.
Yeah? Yes?
As an Eagle, how many different fly halves have you had to work with?
Just the men's team? Or the whole? Yeah, so, let's say that there are 3 guys that I've worked with, just at the test level. They've given other guys opportunities in other games, but there have been 3 main fly halves that have been used throughout my time that I've been involved with the team. Yes?
Putting the ball into the scrum, do you lead that, or who's making the call to drive forward? Are you just on the engagement?
It depends. You know, it's kind of my best answer for that. Is Nigel here? Is that, you know, I mean, is that fair to say it depends when you're putting the ball into a scrum? You know, if you're doing it on engage or if you're doing it on the hooker signal. And then there's obviously what channel do you put it into, and it changes a little bit about how I put the ball in. You know, do I put it in with a little bit more zip? Do I put it in kind of and just let it die so we can just nail it to channel 1? It really depends, and that's a dynamic you really have to work with your 9s and 2s on. So obviously, yeah, I mean, it goes back to the 9 being a team leader. He basically has to get along with everybody. Everybody has to think that he's okay.